Hey guys, Glenn here with another video. Today I'm going to just talk about finding an optimal entry point to a base using mass LaLoon. So let's just play through and show you guys what I do. I'm going to put an archer on the army camp here so that I can lure the CC there once it comes out. Now for CC pulls, what I like to do is hasted loons to try to get a wizard tower, air defense, some of these key defenses that become a threat to my LaLoon. But in this case, the air defenses are fairly deep and I don't want to invest too many loons. So what I do is I'm going to haste in, try to just get the archer tower, and now I do try to pull any air traps if there was any right there. There wasn't, but if there were, they were going to be triggered by those loons and it would have helped me, but those air bombs did not exist there. So I'm gonna get the CC pull. I'm going to take care of the CC without a poison. I still see a lot of guys using 1 or 2 poison. If you're going to use your mass LaLoon with both of your heroes doing pretty much nothing to the defenses, might as well use them for just CC and not worry about wasting a poison spell, because if you waste a poison spell, that's one haste that you could have used to try to push in your loons faster to that last air defense or an inferno, and that could be the reason why you don't get the 3-star. So yeah, I suggest an extra haste is always valuable. So now look what I have. I have 1 max skeleton for the queen. I got a bunch of spells and 4 hounds and loons for the whole base, because I really took down 1 or 2 defenses and that's it. And this is where the LaLoon game is, guys. Just with the whole troop, you don't need a kill squad. You can take down the whole Town Hall 10 base with just LaLoon and spells, and I'll show you in this replay. But let's first figure out how I'm going to enter this base, the entry point to my LaLoon. So there are 4 ways. The way I see it is either to go in this way, this way, this way, or this way. Now, why would I not go from left or right? The left side is okay, but the problem is just where the defenses are, it's really deep to get to that air defense. It's just too far. It's going to take forever for my loons to get there. As well, there is the sweeper facing the loons to protect his queen, and just hard for my loons to get to the backside of this base. And it's the same case here with the sweeper pushing my loons back if I were to come from this side. So left and right side is really not great. Even though I'm going to be facing the infernos one at a time, it's going to be really tough just because of how deep the air defenses are. And the sweepers, it's going to really bug me, because basically a sweeper is existing in a base to cancel out one of your spells, the haste or the rage, because a value of a haste pushing your loons in would be negated by the sweeper just pushing the loons back. So I don't want that. So the left and right is out of the question for me. So I either think about the bottom or the top. The only reason I took the top in this case is because of one reason, really, is because my loons were going to path into the core a lot easier. As well, I'm going to be able to access one of the air defense really quick. And how? By sending loons here. These loons are going to make one trip to the archer tower and then immediately to the air defense right after. If I were to do that from the bottom, there's really no way. Like, this is going to go this way. This, it takes time. Everything will take too long to get to the air defense. So that's the only reason why I go from the top, really. And I'm going to play it through. So notice my loons dropped before my hounds. So just so that the loons get there relatively quickly and similar to when the hounds get there and start tanking. And try to picture where picture how the loons are being pathed here. I don't put the haste for the 12 o'clock loons. I just allow the 10 and 2 o'clock loons to be hasted so that it trims the left and the right side, allowing those 12 o'clock loons to take care of the air defense and then go straight down to the core of this base. sometimes if you don't put the haste and time these loons right, you're going to get the loons to start pathing away from the core, such as if the troops started hasted here and they take down this too fast, they may start going like this. But because I trimmed this part quickly and this part quickly, the 12 o'clock loons have no choice but to go right down to the core. And that's really the key part about this attack, is the entry point, as well as just in which how I spend my spells correctly, so the defenses are not doing a lot of harm to my LaLoon. Hope this video helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make me proud, guys.